J.P. Haughey dreamed of a piano like this one. He begged his mother to buy the baby grand at Long and McQuaid for years. But it was too expensive, there was no room, and it just wasn't going to happen. But then, in 2014, J.P. was killed by a drunk driver.
We didn't give it to him when he was here, so we thought maybe this is the best way to honor him and for the school to have it, because Bethlehem is part of JP's life.
JP is remembered as a vibrant, friendly teenager, but he was always late, at least to band class. Teacher Darcy Leach told him if he kept showing up in class with a coffee, he'd have to bring her one too, and he finally did, the last day she ever saw him.
Generating relationships with students is always so important, and with JP it was never a forced one. It was never an effort to enjoy his company.
Leach played a duet at the ceremony with another of JP's teachers. Most students don't get a chance to play on a baby grand piano, so the gift is extraordinary for Bethlehem High. But it's also a reminder of the Haughey's message.
Whenever we see that in the band room or hear it or just see it anywhere, I think it's always going to bring up his legacy and always make us think of the sacrifices that his parents have made and what they've had to go through.
Bethlehem High lost 2 students in the car accident that killed JP, and another young woman in the car was seriously injured. The school is active in advocating against impaired driving, which led to JP's death. Driver Cheyenne Petitus was sentenced to serve 6 years behind bars for her part in the collision. A teenage passenger in the vehicle was sentenced to 3 years.
We don't want to see another parent having to go through what we go through. The piano today is a gift from James.
J.P. Haughey was described as a young man with audacity, a certain boldness. After all, he asked for a baby grand, and eventually he got it. Bridget Yard, CBC News, Saskatoon.